Entrepreneurs ready to present your vision, and investors with an eye for potential are back for another season of The Final Pitch. Season 9 premieres right here on CNN Philippines this coming Sunday. We find out what's in store for viewers from program host John Aguilar and Etiqa Life and General Assurance Philippines, Rico Bautista. John, Tukayo, welcome to the program. Thank you so much for joining us. Wow, Season 9!
Season 9.
It's like yesterday that we were talking about Season 8.
Exactly.
Which basically focused on the technology industry. What makes Season 9 different from Season 8?
Well, Season 8 was all about tech companies.
Yes.
And we found more than maybe 70% of the contestants have always been tech. I don't think it's a coincidence because a lot of the tech startups really want to raise funding. But we've decided to open it up this season. That's why it's called the Open Edition. So a lot have been clamoring for a change in pace.
Non-tech
startups. Non-tech. So we just wanted to make sure and assure people that it's not all about tech startups in the final pitch.
How many participants do you have for Season 9, John?
For Season 9, we listened to 18.
18?
18 incredible entrepreneurs. So they pitched to our investor judges. And Rico is
the cash. He's an investor judge, John.
He is an insurance rock star.
Thank you. So tell us, Tokayo, Rico, do you think in this batch of 18 participants in Season 9, we will see another game changer?
There are actually a lot of interesting entrepreneurs and business opportunities that these people have presented to us. And I believe that, there will be several, at least a couple, in fact, that I'm seeing, that will somehow really make it big. So, and there will be a combination in terms of what they want to do, what problem they'd like to solve. But at the same time, while we said that it really is an open season for all, technology will continue to play a part if they want to scale up, so as they move along.
And among these 18 startup companies, as an investor judge, which particular characteristics were you looking for in these companies?
I actually looked at few of them. So one is, again, a startup technology company, because I believed in their vision, in their passion, in their grit, and their ability to be able to really find a solution to certain problems that they were able to discover. Another one very interesting for me as well is this startup that focuses on education and a learning management system on education. The third one is putting as a market on pet and anything that they need on pet, because this is a growing market.
Well, it looks like, John, that Rick's here is making some key investments in three particular sectors.
And he actually almost gave away some of the things that we should not have discussed. But it's okay because this is a live show.
How many episodes is this Season 9?
It's 10 episodes.
10 episodes. So basically, it's revealed already, maybe 3 episodes out of the 10.
I think we'll keep it at that.
But, okay, so you have Rico as one of your judges, but I'm also very curious, no, John, that you all have an eclectic mix of judges.
Yes.
And you have 2 ambassadors, one from Israel and one from the UK.
I'd have to thank you for that because UK ambassador Lobo Feast, I actually met here the last time I guested. So we met at the dressing room. And Ambassador Ilan from Israel is also a good friend, and we involved him this season as well. But apart from them, we also, apart from Rico, have Brian Polia Manzares, who was with CNN Philippines a couple of years back.
Yeah, he was a correspondent previously.
Exactly. And he's now representing Pantheon Holdings, his investment firm. And also we have Henry Aguda, who's representing Go Digital Pilipinas and Union Digital Bank.
We know what the local judges bring to the table. What do the ambassadors offer? What do they offer additionally to the judging system?
A lot of our startups want to expand out of the country. So it was really a critical moment for them, because if you can just imagine opening up the UK or Israel, not just to them as possible customers, but also for you to be able to expand to their country.
Internationally.
Exactly. So it was very important for us to involve the diplomatic corps, because we feel that it opens up the final pitch to investments, partnerships outside of the Philippines.
And sure, after season 9, we will be seeing season 10, which will be going regional. That's why I also want to ask Rico here, taking a look at some of the startups that you mentioned, no? Some of the 18 participants. Can we really compete with the startup companies in Southeast Asia?
You know, Rico, we are an insurance company, Etiqa Philippines, and we are actually ASEAN in operations. So we operate in Southeast Asia.
But how do we stack up from these 18 startups that you're judging?
Yes. So, and what I was about to say is that looking at these entrepreneurs and startups, they can actually scale up. So not only here in the Philippines, but even in Southeast Asia. For example, the school startup that we were talking about, so they actually have operations not only here now, but they have clients in Southeast Asia. And this is, again, the possibility of scaling up.
Yeah.
This technology company that I was talking about, so same thing. There could be that opportunity. So I believe that given the right guidance, the right resources, the right mentorship, several of them can grow into the ASEAN region.
You say only some, right? Some of these 18 startups can grow. But what do you think, John and Rico, do we lack in terms of talent, in terms of skills to really level up with our Southeast Asian neighbors? John?
You know, it's always been said that there was a mismatch in terms of what our schools were putting out, how they were training our new students, our new graduates. But now I think a lot of people are discovering that to be in tech, you really have to be able to immerse yourself as early as when you're in school. You know, it's great that a lot of people find startups tech sexy, but I think everything also begins from the academe. And I think this has been a constant thing that's been changing with our academia. I think a lot of universities have realized that in order for us to be more competitive, there has to be more programs in tech. And now, of course, the buzzwords, blockchain,
artificial intelligence,
AI.
Yes.
So definitely in the radar of a lot of students and professors as well.
And we're seeing a lot of schools right now expanding their curriculums. It's not just business management, computer science, communication arts. We really have to level up. It's in terms of STEM to really compete with the world's best. Rix.
Yeah, so I fully agree. But at the same time, I also believe that it's important for somebody and these groups of people to be very clear with their vision. So and at the same time, when they're clear with that vision, it's best when they're able to find mentors, especially those who have maybe an exposure in terms of the ASEAN region or even corporate or even global in exposure. So, and once they have all these elements, I really believe that they can actually scale up and compete in the Southeast Asian region.
John, invite the viewers of The Final Word for Season 9 and the final pitch.
Okay, so we're inviting everyone to please catch the final pitch here on CNN Philippines. We shot in the beautiful Okada, Manila. We had also Robert.
Luxurious hotel.
Very, very luxurious. We had Robert as one of our investor judges as well. This is a great batch and really the most exciting entrepreneurs we've had in a while. So it's open, so everything, anything is up for grabs. And without giving too much away, this is going to be one of the most exciting seasons yet.
All right. Congratulations and looking forward to the 10 episodes of Season 9 of The Final Pitch with the host, John Aguilar, and one of the investor judges, Rico Bautista, CEO of Etiqa Life and General Assurance Philippines. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much, Rico.
Thanks, Rico.